pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. It is you who should be praised, sister. You are Sylvanus' instrument. And please, just Halsin. I will not demand honorifics of my savior. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. There also seems to be no way to remove the parasite without triggering seromorphosis. Any attempt risks turning the victim into a mind flayer. No, this is different, altered. But I believe I know where answers can be found. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde, save my grove, then I will help you. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns! I ought to exile you from this place. Forever! Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave, master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. If you insist. Though hastening me won't make things any easier, I'm afraid. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before. Not like this. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place. Very funny. You'll need a sense of humor for what you've to face next. I sense all roads will lead to Moonrise. So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it. Once I've settled matters in the Grove, I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned. Don't worry. I'll see to whatever needs my attention here. It will be safe in my absence now. There's a little time to waste, I think. After what you've done for the Grove, a little unwinding is the very least you deserve. Come morning, I'll have settled my affairs here, and will be free to join your camp and help with what's to come. I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after. Well, perhaps we can make you feel better, in more ways than one. I thought you'd help me. I thought we'd help each other. Instead, you chose this. The Grove stood for generations. It was our link to Sylvanas. Now it's nothing but blood and ashes. Thanks to you. Tell me, was it worth it? You have no idea what you've done, do you? Or perhaps you simply don't care. You have upended nature's balance. Only your death can restore it.